Alright YouTube, welcome back to the channel, KD Gaming 5150. Today is day number 2 of Go Wild Area Global for 2025, and it has just started. It's 10:01 a.m. and we are now into it for day number 2. I'm pretty excited about this. This is where we're starting off for today. We have 56 million out of the 10,250,000 we need for 74. The challenges or requirements for 74 that I'm at right now are level up a max move 20 times. I've done that twice. Explore 200 kilometers. I've explored 88 of those 200 kilometers. Complete 250 field research tasks. I've done 216, which is quite a few. I need about 44 more of those. I'm hoping to finish that up today. Exploring kilometers, I don't know how many of those I'm going to get. I would like to get to 100 at least, so that I'd have that halfway done, and maybe unlock some more max moves, or level up some more max moves. I'll try and do my Gardevoir that I was working on yesterday, because I did get a Gardevoir Dynamax version from, well, I got a shiny routes from an encounter, and I've kind of been leveling that up and evolving that for the fairy route that I took. So for today, there are quite a bit of things that I'm excited about, and that is, one, trying to complete and get all the shinies that are out. Shiny odds, I do believe, are boosted at this moment in time, so that's pretty nice for at least a Pokemon through the event. I also would like to get some more Shadow Darkrai's. And I did get my shiny Grimmsnarl yesterday, so that was nice. I got a couple other shinies. I'm going to grab my little blimp right here or balloon, to get my Safari balls for today, which are very useful. The Safari balls help a ton when catching mighty Pokemon, and also doing catches for Grimmsnarl and the Shadow Raids, which today I believe is going to be Shadow Darkrai. I don't quite see any Shadow Raids out at the moment. I just see a lot of Grimmsnarls. And I would also like to get the Beware. The Beware Shiny. That is one that I'm really hoping for. I don't have one of those yet still. I only see one Shadow Darkrai out here at the moment where I am from. And I will be probably just walking around my area instead of going out to San Francisco today. It's supposed to rain, which is not exciting. Walking around in rain, playing Pokemon Go is not exciting. Your finger gets stuck on the screen. You gotta have a little umbrella for your screen. I don't have one of those. It's hard to hold an umbrella and use two hands to play Pokemon Go, and have a third hand to use for the camera. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that. For the Go Wild area yesterday, I completed all the things I needed to do. On the special side, I did all those. I did all pages, all 1 through 6. So I don't have anything for that at the moment. I don't know if we're going to get something a little bit later. I don't see the professor coming up and talking to the professor. So I think as far as that goes, that's all done. And as far as the ticket goes, Go Pass Deluxe into the Wild, I finished up all the main stuff about that. I didn't claim all my rewards yet. I claimed a few of them. I claimed the silver bottle cap. That was something I did. Unfortunately, my screen recording didn't work, so if you saw yesterday's video, you heard me talking about it, but didn't see me actually go through the actions. But I did claim the silver bottle cap yesterday, and I got that. I haven't figured out which Pokemon I want to use that on. I do want to use that on a Pokemon. I didn't take advantage of any of the special trades yesterday. I should have, but I didn't. We're supposed to get 6 if we bought the ticket, which I did. There it is. You can see right there, I claimed my silver bottle cap. I didn't claim any of the other stuff. I will claim it all. I do have to do that. You have 7 hours and 55 minutes. I have not remembered to claim that before. My item bag always gets like full, and then I have no item bag space. That's why I didn't claim it yesterday, because my item bag always gets so full, and I have just so much limited space on it. I have 10,412 items out of 10,500. So it's just a lot going on there, and I don't think I'm going to claim that stuff right now. Maybe at the end of the day, so that way if my item bag gets full, that's okay, because we need to spin the photo discs, the gyms, so that we can get the field research tasks and complete those, so we can start to move to level 74 and get that done and out of the way. We do need to hatch some eggs. I didn't put any eggs in the incubator at this moment in time, because I need to spin the discs during this time from 10 o'clock till I think 6 o'clock to get the special eggs. I did, however, when I opened up Pokemon Go this morning, hatch a Mime Jr., which was pretty cool, because that's the kind of one that we're trying to get. It's not very good, and it's not shiny. And then moving on to Shadow Darkrai and Shadow Cresselia. I think today is only going to be Shadow Darkrai because I do believe yesterday was pretty much only Shadow Cresselia. And I wasn't able to get a shiny Shadow Cresselia yesterday, which is a little disappointing, which means I won't be able to check that off the list of the shinies available for me today. But I do think Shadow Cresselia will probably come back at some time in the future, so maybe that will be a possibility. I did get a shiny Darkrai the other day when Go Wild area started in Nagasaki. I did a remote raid on that, and I did get a shiny Darkrai. That was super awesome. I really enjoyed the shiny Shadow Darkrai. I'll show it to you right here. Really quickly, I'm just gonna. It was pretty cool right there. There's my Shadow Darkrai that was shiny, and those are the IVs on it. Not super great, and I did catch it. You saw down there. Just one more time in Nagasaki, which actually I was here. I didn't actually go to Nagasaki, but that was one of the ones that I caught there on a remote raid. And then I also need the Beware shiny, and that's also one that's in the raids. So that one, hopefully I'll be able to get. I did quite a few of them. I did 19 raids of Bewares, and I did not get one. I also did not get any hundos or purifiable hundos, unfortunately. And the mighty Pokemon that I got, none of them were shiny. We're gonna go out and play some Pokemon Go a little bit here, well, probably a lot, and hopefully be able to complete at least this one task for the level 49, not 49, level 74 challenge, which is going to be the complete 250 field research task. If I can get that done today, that'd be great, and if I can get most of the level up a max move 20 times, that would also be great, because then I just need to do the walking, which I felt like I really just did because I was working on a level 50 challenge. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It's a great sort of series there where I worked on getting to Legacy level 50 challenge. I'm not going to spoil it if you guys want to see it. If you guys have already followed along on the channel and saw it, you already know where I was at that. That's what I'm excited to do today, going play some Pokemon Go. Here we go. YouTube, so we're out here playing some Pokemon Go for the Go Wild Area 2025, and I just got an encounter with a shiny Scraggy, starting the day off right. It's about 10:55. I made it out to get to the walking area that I wanted to go to get my Pokemon Go Area 2025 started, and look at that nice shiny Scraggy right there. This is also one of the ones we need for this collection challenge, and one of the ones I didn't get a shiny yet yesterday, but I have a shiny Scraggy, so that's not that serious. I'm gonna just go ahead and golden razz it. We're gonna use an ultra ball on it just because we don't want it to get away, and we're gonna see if we can catch this thing. Oh, terrible throw, but I think it might get in the ball since we golden razzed and ultra balled it, and there it is in the ball. Nice. Scraggy was caught. Shiny Scraggy was caught. Let's check the IVs on it just in case it ends up being a, no, it's not a hundo or shundo. That's nice. First shiny of the day. We'll take it. I got some eggs incubated finally. I spun a couple of photo discs, so that's a good thing. Oh, here's an unknown. Is it shiny? No, it's not. It's not a shiny unknown. That's okay. Doesn't have to be shiny. We just have to catch some unknowns. We're looking for the W, mostly the shiny W, because that's the one that we want to have. Good, pretty good so far. Enjoying the day, enjoying the Pokemon going out here. We've got that caught right there, which is an unknown. I don't know what letter this is. I want to say maybe an L or a P or a J. I don't really know what that is. If you guys know what it is, let me know what it is. Oh, here's a mighty Pokemon. Mighty Pokemon right here. It's a Ninetales, I think. For some reason I can't click it though. Okay, click it. Oh, it's not shiny, but it is huge. Huge Ninetales. We're just going to give it a regular berry here. We're going to give it a Go Safari ball because those are supposed to catch things really well. And actually, they have been doing really good. Oh, I didn't catch that one. That one's not great. Oh well, we missed out on that Ninetales there. Unfortunately, that mighty Pokemon. Okay, well, we're going to play some more Pokemon Go here. We're catching some... Oh, we got a scan for a research. Oh, it's Beware. We're just to Beware at this gym right here really quick and see what we end up getting out of that. Hopefully, oh, it's a remote raid. Seriously? Oh, it means I gotta go back. All right, we're gonna go back. Gotta go back and get this. So it's not a remote raid. No point in remote raiding that when it's right here, that close. All right, I think now we are able to regularly raid. Okay, so we're using one of our raid passes from our Go Wild Area ticket. We're just gonna go ahead and pop that into there. We're just gonna use a recommended battle party. I didn't really set up a battle party for this. I think it's gonna be fine. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I've beat them before without a hitch, but I don't know, sometimes you end up getting that weird rareness and it ends up being a problem. But it looks like they're recommending me use a Tapu Lele, my Zacian 50, my other Zacian, Crown Zacians, and my crown sword Zacians, that is. My Mega Gardevoir, which I have Mega right now because I'm trying to get the extra candy. And I felt like that was the best one because most of the things out are Fairy type. And Mega Gardevoir is Fairy type, so we'll get some extra chance of getting an XL candy. And that's really what we want. Oh, it looks like we got a person that's here and is doing it. I don't see anybody though. You never know, they might be in one of these big apartment buildings or something like that. But I got a buddy to raid with, so that's pretty awesome. We'll be able to take it down pretty quickly, I think, then. We won't have too much trouble with it. Should go down pretty quickly here. Here we are with our Beware raid. 177 seconds on the clock. Starting off, let's see if we can get a shiny right off the bat. That would be nice, because I do need one of these costume shinies to complete my sort of event shiny Pokemons, the ones that are only available during this event. Taking it down pretty good. We got it about 3/4 of the way down. 160 seconds left. And I'm still using my Tapu Lele's. Doing pretty good, actually, surprisingly. It's taking hits pretty well. It's only a 24-24. I don't think I powered this thing up one single bit. And we do have a person using their Lugia, so that's kind of nice, little help out there. It's always nice to raid with somebody, get a little help so that the raid doesn't take so long, goes pretty quickly. I'm hoping that it will be a shiny. That would be nice if it was a shiny. My Tapu Lele's almost dead. No, it's almost knocked out, I should say. And one more hit, maybe one more hit, Yeah, we got another hit off. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to make it all the way. Yeah, Tapu Lele's done. So we do have Zacian out right now, which I do have a extra move unlocked on. I bought the second move, or unlocked the second move this morning, which is Play Rough. Maybe I should have started with that. It would have probably gone a little faster. Okay, let's see what we got. We just defeated it, 106 seconds, and can we get a shiny? Oh, that apparently happens to be one of my friends, my Pokemon Go friends. I didn't even know that. Maybe they just jumped in. All right, let's see. Stuffle candy, 20,000 XP because we're running Lucky Egg, running Star Piece, running Incense, and let's see what we got. We got some Safari Balls for the catch. It's only for the catch. You don't get to keep them. It's not shiny. It's a 2205, so unfortunately, that's a little disappointing. And let's give it a nice throw here. With oh, darn it, we got a nothing throw. Get a nice throw. Oh, wow, it's way out there. Okay, nice throw. There we go. We got a nice throw, which is cool. And catch. I don't think the IV's on it is very good. If I remember correctly, I have one that's like 2250. Well, maybe not 2250. 2205. Not too bad. Okay. What else we got? Well, we don't got much else out here at the moment. I'm hatching some eggs, like I said. We're playing some Pokemon Go. I'll let you guys know if I find anything else interesting. Encounter with a shiny Swablu. We're going to catch that really quick. We're going to give it a Pineapple Berry because I do have a Shundo one of these, and I would eventually like to make it Altaria, I think. It's not, unfortunately, a Shundo for this one. Doing pretty good so far. It's about 11:15. I need to get a few more of these for the collection challenge. I still need a Meowth, a Cutiefly, Dedenne, and an Audino. I saw a Cutiefly out here. They're little small ones. This little guy right here, yes, the Cutiefly. So we're going to try and catch this thing and continue playing some Pokemon Go. But I did find a shiny. Swablu. This is Swablu. It's pretty cool. So we're on to the next thing. Here we go. I just decided to go ahead and jump in this Darkrai I got an invite for. We're going to help them out. Hopefully be able to take this down pretty good. I'm using my Zacian to start off with. Maybe it will be shiny. Shadow. Shiny Darkrai. That's a little better than the one I got. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll find out. My Zacian's working pretty good with my Play Rough. Ooh, I just took a huge hit, though, from Darkrai. Yeah, I tried to dodge, but it didn't work for some reason. All right, on to my next Zacian here. Oh, instant one-hit kill. Wow. Okay, well, that's not awesome. We're going to do Mega Gardevoir next. And ooh, we're going to try and dodge this here. It's about halfway down. We got 261 seconds left. We're not doing too bad. Nobody's using any gems, it seems like. Except for me. When we were doing these raids out in San Francisco yesterday, the Shadow raid, the gems got used up like instantly, and they we didn't even get an opportunity to use them. There's so many people raiding, and they were eager to use gems. All right, 244 seconds. We took it down pretty easily. I lost both my Zacians, though. A little disappointing. A little more than I probably would have lost if I was out in San Francisco. But this is a remote raid. There's only 8 people here, so that wasn't too bad. Let's see if I got anything good here as far as achievements or accolades at the end. We won, and I got Traveler, so not really anything special. Alright, is it shiny? That's what we need to know now. Did we get a shiny? Let's see, rescue Pokemon, and it's not shiny. It's a 2070, so it's also not a hundo. I'm going to go ahead and use pineapple berries on this because I would like to get as many candies as I can, and since we have these special Safari Go balls, then they give pretty decent catches. It's sitting over here in the corner, which isn't super exciting. I'm going to try and spin this around the other way and give it a throw. Oh, wow. That didn't go anywhere where I was hoping for, so let's... Oh, well, I threw it over there. I don't think it got anything good. Oh. My poker catcher is complaining about something. Alright, well, we got it. Ooh, it does have a background, so that's pretty cool. And, might as well enter the nearby Pokestop because, heck, we got it here. And, I got 3 stars in both. Only ranked 8, though, so it definitely is not up there, unfortunately. That's okay. The important part is that we got it. We got a little bit more candy, and we are playing some Pokemon Go, having fun with that. I don't see any mighty Pokemon at the moment. I do see this Esper over here. Is Esper? I think Esper is a dark Pokemon. No, it's a psychic, and it's not shiny. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip that. I have a few research tasks I need to finish here. Catch 4 different species of dark type Pokemon, so I do need 1 more of that, and transfer 5 fairy type. We're just transfer those 5 fairy type right now because I have quite a few of these here. So we got Jigglypuff, and let's see. Well, I guess I don't have that many fairy type because I did do a little bit of a transfer this morning. So we're just going to transfer this one here, transfer 1. That's 1 fairy type. And we're just going to go ahead and catch all the rest of these fairy type right here. But, you never know. Maybe we'll get a shiny and while we're trying to catch these things. Well, first you got to be able to throw the ball right at the right time because if you don't, then you're not going to catch anything. All right, there's an excellent throw on that Clefairy there. Is Chansey a fairy? No. Oh, Chansey's a normal type. That's right. I should know that. Chansey is a normal type because you use fighting type to battle it. We got a Cutie Fly right here, which is also a dark type. Is it a dark fairy? Maybe it's a dark bug type. We've got a Skitty, which is a dark type as well. Darn it, we don't have any of these. Oh, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is definitely a fairy type. So we're going to go ahead and try and catch that there. We're just doing fast catches, moving it along. Togetic is also a fairy type. Let's see if we can catch the Togetic there. We've got this Smoliv, which is not a fairy type. It is a leaf type. We got Rapidash, which I believe is a fairy type, or Ponyta, not a Rapidash yet. It's not a mighty, it's just a regular one. Alright, let's see if we have enough fairy type to transfer so we can move on to the next research task, because that's one thing that I'm trying to do is collect research tasks and finish those up. Okay, here, Pokemon, Ponyta, we're going to take this one. Oh, that's not even a fairy type at all, that's a psychic type. So let's just take a look here. Do we get anything good on these? Ponyta, no. Smoliv, no. Jigglypuff, no. Skitty, no. Cutie Fly, no. Chansey, no. And Clefairy, no. So we can just go ahead and transfer all of those, and hopefully we'll get at least a couple more of these fairy types transfer. Yes, and we need 1 more fairy. Is there any more fairies around here? Oh, we got Togetic. Togetic's a fairy type. Let's see if we can get that. I missed out on this earlier. I'm just using regular Pokeballs for this. We're just fast catching. We're just trying to catch these things and basically transfer them out. So I'm not going to use any good Pokeballs on it. I do have quite a few Ultra Balls. I think about 2,000 of them, so that should get me through the day. I hope anyways. Alright, here we go. Pokemon, Togetic. Is it any good? And no, so transfer. That should give us our 5 fairy type. There it is. We got that research task complete. We're going to claim that, and then we're going to spin one of these photos just here. So hopefully we can get another field research task. There it is. Fills that slot. Now I got to catch 10 fairy type. Holy cow. Okay, well, looks like we're catching a bunch of Pokemon, which is what the day's all about, is catching Pokemon and trying to get those shinies, so it's not too bad. I'm going to continue playing some Pokemon Go here, and I'll let you guys know if we find anything else cool and shiny. Hopefully shiny and cool. I got a shiny Marill. It is a green one. It isn't, super special, I don't think, but it is a green. It's CP10 at that, though. I'm going to use an Ultra Ball. I threw a Golden Raz at it. We did a great throw on it. Hopefully we catch it, because shinies are great. So that's where I'm at right now. It's about 11:48, and I caught this Marill shiny. Let's check the IVs on it. You never know. It could be a Shundo, right? No, it's not a Shundo. CP was so low, I doubt it would be. There's a mighty... It's a mighty Weezing. Oh, this is the first one of these I've come across. I think this just came out today. So we're going to use a Golden Raz. We're going to use a Ghost Safari Ball. We're going to see if we can get this thing in the ball, because that thing looks pretty cool. I did get a shiny one of these Weezings in Hawaii, I think, a little while back. And oh well, we caught that, so that was pretty nice right there. It is an XL, and it's a 13, 14, 15. So unfortunately, it's not a hundo. Oh, we got a nine tails here too. Let's see. Oh, I accidentally clicked on the cutie fly. Definitely don't want to click on that. Nine tails. It's not shiny either. It's an incense version of it, or incense encounter of it. I'm gonna just go ahead and golden razz it, because you never know. It could be a hundo. Hundos are cool too. Oh, darn it. Well, I guess what we're hoping for is a shiny. Damn, I threw two. I gotta concentrate. Okay, there. I guess you could get the increased chance of getting a hundo is 1 in 25 on the mighties, and increased chance of getting a shiny. So shundo hunting on those would be very beneficial. Oh, look, another Galarian wheezing. All right, it's not shiny, but is it a hundo? That's the question, I guess, at this point, because it's not shiny. And we got a oh, darn it, broke out of the ball. Well, I did throw nothing at it, even though I did use a golden razz. The safari balls aren't a master ball, but they are as close as you can get. Oh man, that's the second one. Okay, let's see if we get a throw on this instead of a nothing. Ah, it's a nothing too. Darn it. Okay, and we caught it. Finally, we got it. Okay, what's the CP on this one? It is, oh, you can't even see, 2258. He his smokestack blocks the CP up there. All right, let's see what the IVs are, and it's a 13, 13, 15. So, unfortunately, darn it. Oh, here's an Impidimp right here. Not shiny. Okay, well, that's where we're at right now for Pokemon Go. And hopefully we can get one of these shiny mighty Pokemon. I haven't really got any of those yet, which is a little disappointing. I was hoping that I'd have one by now, but I don't. And we still got plenty of the day left, so it's fine. It's not a big deal. And let's see, what else we got out here? We got Poplios, we got Zoomerillos. Oh, I got my, clicked on Swablu. Well, let's go ahead and give it a berry and give it a catch, because we want the candy. Okay, hopefully we catch that. But I am doing some routes to get these Zygarde cells, because someday I would like to get Zygarde cells to change the form of Zygarde. I still haven't got there yet, but there's a Zygarde cell there. I am following this route here. Almost done with this route. We're going to shiny check these. Cherubi, nope, not shiny. Poplio, not that I need any more of those either. Nope, also not shiny. Another Poplio, nope, not shiny. Azumarill, not shiny. Or Maro, sorry, not Azumarill, Maro. And the shiny that I did catch was also a Maro, not a Azumarill. It's not like a shiny or anything not like a mighty Pokemon, even though they don't have mighty Pokemon of that right now anyways. Okay, well, I do need to catch one more fairy type, so we're just going to go ahead and go with this Poplio, because I do have some shiny Poplios that I evolved into, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank here. It is Primarina. I got a shiny Primarina that's pretty decent, but I do need some more candy for that, so hopefully we can get some XL candies with catching these Poplios so that I can finish leveling 50 mine. I don't know, we'll see. Well, that one didn't get in the ball. Okay, here we go. And yes, nice throw. I think that should probably do it. Poplios aren't too slippery, even though they're like seals. Okay, caught that Poplio, and we finished up that reward or task right there. Oh, we need one more. Darn it. Okay. Oh, look, mighty Houndour. Houndoom. Okay, it's not a shiny, but could it be a hundo? It could be. And okay, nice throw, not too bad. And oh, we caught it. Okay, is it a hundo? Do we get a hundo here? And we don't. Darn it. Okay, well, that's all right. Wow, lots of Pokemon here. We do need just one more fairy type to finish this research task up, so we're just gonna give it a pineapple, because I would like to have the candy like I was explaining earlier, and hopefully we catch, even though that was a nothing throw. Yes, we got it. Sweet. Do we get an XL candy? No XL candy, unfortunately. Okay, we got that task done. Oh, look. Is Poplio's not... Maybe Poplio's not a fairy type. Oh, so I guess we got to go with this Marill. Maybe that's what happened. Poplio's not a fairy type. I mean, I guess that would make sense since it didn't trigger the 10. Yep, there it is. Rank up, catch 10 fairy. Okay, now we can claim our research task. Oh, it's another Marill. All right, we're just going to put that guy away. I don't see any more mighty Pokemon here at the moment. So I think we're just going to go ahead and finish our route. We talked to Mateo already, so he won't be there. Complete route. There it is. Yes, complete the route. We get our route completed there. and then we are going to walk back and probably go to Starbucks for a little bit. I've been walking around for almost 3 hours now, and well, it's almost 12. So I started early, about 10. I started about 10, so about 2 hours. I'm walking about 2 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and give that 4 stars on the route. It wasn't too bad. Oh, is it impotent right here? Oh, it's not shiny. Darn it. Okay, well, continue Pokemon Go, and unless I find something cool on the way, which I hope I do. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. Here we go. Oh, shiny YouTube. I got a shiny Galarian Meowth. It's also what I need for the collection. We're going to give it a golden Razz. We're going to give it an Ultra Ball. We're going to see if we can catch this thing really quick. Oh, this is the next thing. I got one to check off the collection challenge and one that I don't have as a shiny. This is awesome. Look at this. Oh, it looks pretty cool. It's like a purplish color, and it's not very good, but it is a shiny, and I'm happy to have that. So the collection challenge, let's see, what else do I need for the collection challenge? I think I just need Audino. I need Audino, and there's no mega Pokemon out right now. Oh, here's a Dino though. Dinos are good. I like Dinos because it powers up my Hydreigon, and I need to get more candies for my Hydreigon because I don't have a level 50 one of those yet, and I do have like a pretty decent one, but no shiny either. But it is a good dark Pokemon to use for dark, if you need a dark Pokemon to attack. And on my research task, I need to use a dark type charge attack in a battle, catch 10 dark Pokemon, and then use a dark type charge attack in a battle. So I gotta find a battle to use that with. I also gotta collect some dark Pokemon here, and that is where we're at this moment in time. Actually, as far as the tasks go for 74, the requirements, I got 91 kilometers out of 200, so I'm close to getting that 100 mark that I was hoping to get, which means I need to walk 9 more kilometers, and I've got 234 out of the 250 field research tasks, so only 16 more of those, which means I'm getting close to that, which is nice. I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, here's a Phantom. Is it shiny? Ah, it's not shiny. Darn. Okay, well, anyways, I'm going to continue Pokemon Go here. We're going to have some more fun, and I'll see you guys in a little bit when I find something else cool. I am hatching some eggs, and I got a Ponyard out of 1. I got a Mime Jr. out of 1. I got a Ponyard out of another. I got a Sandile out of another, and I got a Carbink out of another one. Let's see what the IVs are, just in case any of these are good. Carbink, and not so good. Oh, Ponyard, it's a Hundo. I got a Hundo Ponyard from my hatch. Other Ponyard, not so great. Mime Jr., not so great. Sandile, actually, that Mime Jr. is pretty good. Let me go back. And Sandown, okay, not too bad. Pretty happy about that. Got a Hundo Ponyard. Nice. To a different place to do some Pokemon going. I'm here with Kai, my boy, and KDM Greninja, and we are going to be playing down here for a little bit. I felt like we should try a new area. Since we got a few more hours of it, it's about 2:11 right now, and I'm hatching a couple of eggs. So here we go. These are 10-kilometer eggs, and I got a Tinkatink and a Toxel. Neither of which are shiny, but maybe it'll be a Hundo. Let's take a look here. Praise, Tinkatink, no, and Toxel, no. But Toxel is pretty close. Alright, so this is where we're at this moment in time. Right now, I have on my level 74 requirements 246 out of 250 field research tasks. So only 4 more. I'm getting very close on that. Walked 93 kilometers out of 200, getting close to the 100 goal that I set for myself, and leveling up a max move, we got 2 out of the 20. I'm not really too concerned about the max move. We'll get that when it needs to be. I can just do it at any time, really, because I have plenty of candies for certain Pokemon, and leveling up the max moves won't be too difficult. Now, it's the problem is selecting the one that you want, because you want to kind of do that to Pokemon that you like, not just any one, but we'll get to that when we get there. I got 56 million out of 500,000 experience, and we are going to be doing some Pokemon going in this new area, so let's see what we can find out here. I got my incense running. I got Gardevoir, Mega, and she's a Mega 2, level 2, so I can hopefully get some more extra candies. I also noticed that you can buy more Pokemon storage at this moment in time. I have 10,750 Pokemon right now. Well, storage. I have 10,706 that I can collect, because I was running out of storage, and before this new leveling 80, you couldn't get any more stores. So it's nice that I'm able to get some, because I definitely do need it, so that I can finish out today and then transfer as many Pokemon that I don't want a little bit later. I'm going to claim this reward here. That's going to be 247. It is a Sandile. We're just going to give it a Pineapple Berry, and we're just going to do a regular ball because it is an encounter and they don't run, so it just might take a little while to catch. You got to hit it first to see if you can catch it. And then we're going to move on to the next thing. I don't know exactly what research tasks I gotta do still. We're gonna find out here in just a moment. Ooh, Sandile, let's check the 80 good. It's not really. So we're just gonna go ahead and transfer that out. Don't really want that. Alright, Mighty Pokemon. I still don't have any Shiny Mighties. Alright, catch 10 Fairy Pokemon. That's the one right now. And we're gonna go ahead and spin this Pokédisc and see what we get for another one. Power up 5 Dark Pokemon. And let's see, one more here. We're gonna grab this one. And what other field research do we have? We have catch 4 different species of dark Pokemon. So this is dark out right now. Those are pretty good ones. We're gonna collect those, and we're gonna see if I can find anything else. Here we go. We are down here in this new area, and I just caught a couple of hundo mighty Pokemon. I didn't even realize it because I just kind of caught them and then moved on to the next one. But check this out. I got this Rapidash right here, which is a hundo, and then right after it, I caught this Mawile. They're just right after each other. That's crazy. 2 hundo Pokemon just like that. I also caught the Audino here, which had the Mega, or the Mighty Pokemon sort of aura underneath it, but it's not a Mighty at all. But it did allow me to finish up my collection challenge, which I just finished here. So I finally got my collection challenge done. We're going to see what kind of Pokemon we get rewarded with. It's a Beware, and it's not shiny still. Still haven't caught a shiny one of these Bewares yet, which is unfortunate. But I do have a lot of them, and I'm hoping that I'm going to get it done soon with this shiny Beware. I would like to get a shiny Beware. That would be nice. As of right now, running on this route right here. Hopefully we're going to get this finished up and find some more mighty Pokemon and maybe another Beware, and hopefully get a shiny one. Hopefully, I'm not sure. We'll find out. But yeah, I found at least those 2 hundos, which is really cool. I'm really happy that I got those. Finished my collection challenge. I finished up also my tasks here. So I finished up the 250 of those, the research tasks, and now I'm just on to the max moves and explore kilometers. I got 94 out of 200, so I just need 6 more for today. That's my goal anyways. Hopefully, of course, if we can get some more, that'd be great, but my goal is 100, to get to 100 today. I'll let you guys know if I find anything else. Here we go. We're hatching 6 eggs right now. Let's see if we can get anything good. So maybe some shinies, maybe some hundos, maybe some shundos. Let's see what we got. And Impidimp, okay, not shiny. And Ponyard, also not shiny. And Impidimp, not shiny. And Sandile, not shiny. Sandile, not shiny. And finally, Sandile, not shiny. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe some will be hundos, maybe? We might need these hundos. Nope. 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 Unfortunately, no shinies either. Darn it. So we're just going to incubate some more eggs, get those going, since it's a half incubation times. I'm not even getting actually that many eggs from spinning the gyms either, so we need to go walk around some different areas, I think, because I don't think they keep continuing to give eggs. Let's see. Did we get one? Ooh, we did get one. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Pokemon, eggs, and we're gonna do this Darkrai apparently right here with everybody. So let's get it going. Darkrai. All right, here we go. Darkrai. Battle. Okay, here we go. We got Darkrai here. People? Oh, a whole bunch of people joined. Nice. All right, I gotta spin over to Darkrai. Oh gosh. There it is. Oh no, 2 of my Pokemon are, a lot of my Pokemon are dead. I forgot to heal up my Zacians from the last Grimmsnarl that we did. That's okay. I do have Mega Gardevoir, which is a top counter, and I think that we should be able to take it down pretty good, so that will be good. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, my Darkrai got my Mega Gardevoir with a 1-hitter. Darn it. I got Terrakion, Sacred Sword, and we've got Party Power. It's a little difficult to dodge and Party Power. Oop, we gotta use a gem out. 268 seconds left. We got it about halfway down. Not too bad. And oh, my Terrakion's almost dead. Not too good. Oh, it's about quarter left. And still not too good. Oh, It's not dead yet. Tracking's not dead yet. This is my better tracking of my 3 that I think I have in. And it's done. Yes. I only lost basically 1 Pokemon because the other 2 were already knocked out from my party. Let's see. Is it shiny? Hopefully we can get a shiny. Let's see if we got anything good on the accolade screen. Alright, we win. Friendship level went up with that person. So, awesome. And got some candies. Got some 4 XL candies. 30,000 XP. And I got charged and ready. Right there. There it is. Charged and ready. Nice. Most charge attacks. Okay. 19 Safari Balls is not shiny. It's a 2033, so it's also not very good, unfortunately. Oh well, that's okay. On to the next one. Right now, I've done pretty much everything I wanted to do except for collect some shiny Mighties. There are some Mighties, like right here. Here's one. I got Masquerade Encounter. It doesn't appear to be a shiny, unfortunately. So I'm going to use a Go Ball or a Safari Ball. Hopefully we can catch this. And I did see a Drapion right before I caught this one. But I am trying to find some shiny Mighties. Alright. Caught. Is it a hundo? It's not. Okay. And then I saw a Drapion, but I started using Spatial Rend because that is something that I'm really interested in getting is some shiny Mighties. So I'm hopefully going to be able to cover more distance with the ability to hopefully get a shiny, but I'm not sure. And I still don't have a shiny Beware. So we're hunting Bewares and shiny Mighties right now. And that's where we're at the moment in time. So we're going to do this Beware right here. We got 3 in here. We're going to battle this Beware and hopefully we'll be able to get it. Well, hopefully we'll get the shiny portion. We want the shiny portion. That's what we're looking for, is the shiny portion. It is pretty cloudy outside right now. This is why we didn't go to San Francisco, because it's probably going to rain there. We got 4 people in it. 4 people. Hey, Kai, my boy. You having fun? Yeah. You got your shiny Beware already, huh? Yeah, Kai got a shiny Beware, which is nice. I didn't get one yet. I am hoping to get one. I would like to get one. Hopefully we get one. Oh, I'm feeling some sprinkles. Started to feel some sprinkles. I see some here on the camera. Uh-oh, that's not too good. All right, we're gonna ready up. So far, we've been having a good time out here. Unfortunately, we haven't found any shiny Bewares. I haven't caught any of those. I did get some shiny unknowns, but I didn't get the W. I didn't get the shiny W. I haven't gotten any shiny Mighty Pokemon at this moment in time yet, which is a little unfortunate, but I have gotten a few shinies here and there. I would like to get some more shinies, especially the W or the event Pokemon or the Beware. That would be nice. I have gotten some other shinies throughout. I didn't get any shiny Dark Eyes today yet. Hopefully we'll get one. There are still quite a few left. It's about 350, so we should be able to hopefully get some more raids in. Been out here for a while now, almost 5 hours. A little more than 5 hours, almost 6 hours. All right, here we go. Battling the Beware, 180 seconds to start with. I'm using Lunala, just Lunala, plain Lunala, not Dawnwings, Necrozma, or anything like that, just Lunala. Which is pretty good against it because it's a Psychic type. Psychic's good against fighting, and there it is, just like that. It's 161 seconds left on the clock, not too bad. Okay, let's see what we get. Hopefully we can get this shiny Beware. Let's see what kind of accolades we got here. Did we get hardest hitter? That's always a fun one. I like to try and achieve hardest hitter. 20,000 XP. That's a nice little bout of XP. I got Walkstar. Darn it. Unfortunately, it's not hardest hitter. Walkstar's good though because I do want to get these for level 49. I mean level 74. It's not shiny. It's a 2143, which I think is pretty good. I think, but it is weather boosted, so we'll have to see. I gave it a golden Raz and one of these special Safari Balls out with an excellent throw. Do we catch? And yes, we catch. Nice. Let's see what we get here. Okay, no background, and it's not very good. Okay, so unfortunately, nothing crazy. I am using Spatial Rend. I don't see any Mighties at the moment, but we are going to try and head over to a couple more of these Bewares, maybe down this way. Here we go. YouTube, this is the last Beware that I think we're going to do today. It's about 5 o'clock, and the rain's starting to come down, so it doesn't make it for a great environment to play Pokemon Go, unfortunately. However, it does make it for a possibility to get one more of these shiny Bewares that I'm hoping we're going to be able to catch because I don't have one yet. It's almost 5 o'clock anyways, so it kind of ends up being the last of it. Last and final Beware, I believe. I don't know, maybe I might find some stragglers on the way back, but since it's starting to rain right now, I don't think we're going to be doing too many more of these out here at least. Okay. We got it. I got hardest hitter. Nice. That's always a fun one. I love to have a hardest hitter one. And still not shiny. 1764. Oh well. Well, we had a good time playing today, for sure. The Safari balls are definitely something I really enjoy, and I like it when they bring them back, but it seems like they're bringing them back for pretty much only the event Go Wild, or the Wild Area. This is the second Wild Area I did. I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was a great time. We had a good time playing it, and this is where we ended up today. So, for our tasks, our research tasks for 74, or our task for 74, maybe not research tasks, I got 96 kilometers. I certainly did get really close to the 100. I will have to continue that, but that's okay because we still got to walk at least like 100 more, even if we got to 100. So we got there. We have 56,960,000. We've been running a lucky egg and a star piece pretty much all day, and we have a total of, let's see, 14 million experience, which isn't too bad, or 14 million stardust, which isn't too bad. I caught quite a few mighty Pokemon. Let's see, I got these Tyrannitars, I got these Garchomps, and I got these 4 stars right here, which are the Rapidash and Mawile. I hatched that Ponyard, I got a Murkrow, and those are the 3 hundos that I got for the entire Go Wild. As far as shiny goes, I got a few shinies. Not as many as I would have liked to. This is shiny and age 022. So these are the ones I got. I got an unknown of that shape. I got a Meowth, a Galarian, I believe. I got a Marill. I got a Swablu. I got a Scraggy. I got a Clefairy. And I got my Grimmsnarl yesterday. So today I only got like 4. Which is not too bad, but it's not the best either, and I didn't get the Beware, unfortunately. That's okay. I had a good time playing. That's the end of the game for today. I will see you guys on the next game, which will probably be one of these. I'll see you guys on that game.